What is up, guys? Nash here with Nash's Axie Farm, and today we have none other than the Samurai Bird. So I'm going to go ahead and explain to you why this is so OP, and then we're going to get into climbing and some arena games. Real quick, just want to remind you guys to hit the like and subscribe button, and as well as the notification bell in the top right corner of your screen. It would really help out with the YouTube algorithm. Let's get into the team comp. So first things first, this is the one and only Samurai Bird. Shout out to Darkroamer from NTTM for letting me borrow it for the day.
Yeah, boy.
The reason why this is so OP is because not only does it have a speed of a bird, but also it has this soothing song, which means you're going to attack straight through your enemy's shield, and the single combat, aka Ronin, which is going to guarantee the crit when comboed with multiple cards. Remember, we go soothing song, Ronin, and that can one-shot every Axie in the entire game. The last thing that makes this OP is this acrobatic card, which means you can always be faster than your opponent, even if they're using aquas with koi, goldfish, anything like that. You can be faster than him, as well as a zero cost card, the all out shot. Super OP Axie. Super excited to show you guys. Next Axie we have here is none other than the Dusk Beast. Good thing about this one is that we can actually pump up a good amount of shield with the Cockadoodle-Doo, as well as have a zero cost card, and this death mark can apply lethal when it's low HP. So we can get low HP, really kind of shield up, and then do a guaranteed crit, as well as with the hair dagger draw a card too. So overall, just a pretty good beast in general. And then lastly, we have our plant, pretty standard.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Leaf bug, hot butt plant with the October tree and vegetal bite. Now let's get into some games.
Finally!
It looks like this guy has a poison with a seed bullet, so a little watermelon on his head. That's interesting. So he's going to be able to target my bird. Doesn't really have too much damage to follow up. Still can one shot with all the 4 cards. And then just your classic Dust Hermie.
What?
And then a Yam Leaf Bug tank in the front. Right now, I don't see any reason to play any cards. I'm going to go ahead and pass. Okay, I think that was a good pass by us. Really, he put up a whole bunch of shield with his pumpkin. I think it was 176, so we didn't really want to attack into that anyway. Now, what I want to do is actually gain energy or draw a card, because I really want to get a full combo from my bird here with another soothing song. So let's go ahead and go like that, and it's very unlikely that this reptile has his full combo to backdoor all the way to our bird. So let's go ahead and see what happens. All right, perfect. Looks like we drew a card and got some energy. Let's do some damage to the plant now. We got some big damage off. Now we're in a little bit of a tricky situation here because he might have his seed bullet combo to kill our backline bird, but we don't have enough cards for Ronin. I think what I'm going to do is actually just kind of try to do a lot of damage to his beast. Here. You have a lot of poison ticking on our plant, so it's going to be troublesome.
Oh, f***!
Okay, guys, that's exactly what I was a little bit worried about. It looks like he did get the backdoor off, and we didn't get the value out of our bird. But I think we can still pull this one off. Luckily, we have this Cockadoodle-Doo here. So I'm going to try to get the kill on him right now. Here we go. We need to make sure that when we break his shield, we're going to get stunned. So we need to make sure that we use this when we're stunned. So let's try to plan it out here. I think this will be enough to break his shield. And then, so we'll go stun, damage, and then that should be enough shield to at least survive. But he'll be faster than us next round as long as he uses 1 Mystic Rush. I want to put up a little more shield. Go ahead and play this Revenge Arrow and hope for the best.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
No! Okay. Looks like a poison comp. This one, though, has branch charge, which is a little weird. He's trying to increase his crit chance when he combos with this Yam. So, actually, this is a little bit scary for my backline here. I think really the best option here, we'll steal some energy, slap him in the face a little bit, and call it a round. Now, normally I would wait for some combos before I use my bird cards, but this is a pretty deadly one here. So I'm actually going to play it now just to make sure we get value out of our bird. Guys, I don't think we're in the best spot this round, but like I said, I want to get the value out of my bird. At least we can do some damage straight to his midline Aqua with the Soothing Song, and then we're going to skip it just in case we get stunned, and then hit him with the Hot Butt.
Oh, shit.
That is exactly why I wanted to get the value out of my bird, because I had a feeling he was going to die this round, sadly. So we're going to have to say a farewell to him and carry on this match. Looks like we can get the kill on his midliner right now. Okay, so even though we did kill him, we got 6 stacks of poison on our backline, which means we're going to take 12 damage each card. So we need to make sure we play this smart in order to win this 1v2, since he has a heal and a stun. Oh, that's super OP. Look, 12 damage. 12 damage on the backline. 12 damage on the backline. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage! What?
Okay, looks like he knew we were able to one-shot him with the 2 damage buffs, so we are going to finally take one down. Let me get that juicy SLP, baby. 21 finger looking good, juicy SLP.
What the fuck?
Next game. Before we get into the next game, I just want to give you a reminder to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. It would really help out the YouTube algorithm, as well as you get to see more Samurai Bird. Okay, so it looks like we are against another bird, but we're against a lame bird, okay? Look at this average bird compared to our amazing Samurai Bird. I think we're going to pass here. Okay, we're in a little bit of trouble because he can just use an all-out shot, cost 0 energy, and then do some other damage here, and we really don't have enough shield to tank up, so I know it might not be a good idea, but I'm going to use just these two, because why not? And I'm not going to use my hair dagger because he goes first, and I have a feeling he's going to use a bird card this round, so I don't mind using a revenge arrow here just to get a little chip damage, because I don't think he'll shield up. Okay, so while it looks pretty bad, that actually went pretty much according to plan. We didn't waste too much energy, as well as we got the chip damage off here, so we can most likely go for the kill. I'm going to use 2 hair daggers and another revenge arrow. That should be enough to kill him. And I'm actually planning on just one-shotting this plant next round, so I think this is it. We're just going to keep it here. Okay, so this is where things get interesting here. We just got our mount disabled from the hot butt. We need to be really careful about what we play here. I'm going to use this for the shield just in case, but we want to be faster than this bird next round. So we're going to play it exactly like this, and it should be enough to kill. Let's see. We do want to get the speed up for next round, but I think this is what we have to do. We need to get rid of this plant here. So unlucky. So unlucky. Okay, guys, look, this is really important what I'm doing. I'm going to use this Arco here, and what it does is apply speed plus to this Axie for 2 rounds when attacking. I need to make sure when I kill this plant this round that we're faster than him. And also, we need enough energy to make sure we finish him off, so this should be good. We'll have more speed than his bird and be able to clear out the game. Goodbye, Dusk. All right, look at that, guys. We do have the speed up, and now we can just end this one by the books. GG. That's why the Samurai Bird's much better than the normal bird. Shout out to Darkroamer for the Axies. All right, GG, baby. Looks like we're back around mid 2300. Game 4, let's get it. This is a weird team comp. Of course, we're against another poison comp. What a surprise. But this guy actually has a good amount of shield here. Look at this. An October Treat, aka Pumpkin. He can put up like 300 shield, over 300 shield in 1 round. And this is a little crazy. He's also going to be able to target my bird for free. So this is a little bit scary because he does have some good follow-up damage. Let's see exactly how we're going to handle this. I do do want to draw cards sooner rather than later, and I don't want him to steal any energy. So I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit here and hope for the best. Okay guys, so you saw he actually used the Sirius there, so he would have stolen our energy. It's a good thing we used it ahead of time, kind of a proactive play there. Let's see how this game's going to pan out now.
Oh, no.
Oh no, he backdoored! The double backdoor. Okay, now we're in a little bit of trouble because he still has the double backdoor. Look at this. Smart shot, skip the closest target, and then his sneaky raid, target the furthest enemy. So our Dusk Beast is going to be taking a little bit of heat here. I think at this point we do need to trade a little bit of our energy to draw cards. So I'm going to use this October Tree, even though he's probably not going to do any damage to my front line. I need to draw some more cards, get some value out of this if you want to win the game. Okay guys, something pretty important happened. Last turn, he used his Surprise Invasion, which gave him a lot of shield. This turn, he used an October Treat, which gave him a lot of shield. So I think now we're kind of going to have to play maybe just 2 cards. I kind of want to save this. I don't think he'll one-shot me, and I really want to get this lethal here. But this is what the play is going to be at this time. Let's see how it goes. Okay guys, the reason why I use the Sirius first is because obviously I wanted to try to steal an energy, but I'd rather disable this Spicy Surprise. That way he only has one option to backdoor my Dusk, and this guy doesn't really have enough damage to one-shot me, it looks like, so if we shield up. So it looks like we're in a decent spot here. We're going to go for the kill on his midline. I'm going to use all my cards just because it's going to be close. Uh-oh, that's a lot of shield. Guys, this is what we were saying about his team comp. He puts up a ton of shield, and I'm really just kind of taking away here on the damage. I think I am going to just get some value out of my plant now. I have good options to kind of steal some energy, do at least a little bit of damage to this guy. So let's do that. Okay, so a little bit unfortunate. We ended up not getting the kill, but that's no problem. We'll finish him off this round, and as long as our Dusk has enough cards next round, we should be able to one-shot him. He does have quite a bit of shield, but I think we'll make it. Okay guys, remember he can't chomp us since we disabled his mouth card. So what we're going to do is just try to draw cards here, shield up, and I think we'll be able to survive at least for one turn, which will be enough to kill him next round. At least I hope. Oh, he got a little crit there, but it looks like we are going to be able to take him down. He should just honestly surrender right now, but I think we're going to be a little troll here. Let's build up a bunch of damage, and then we'll do it to him right here. Oh, wait, we got to actually be a little careful because he can put up some shield, but no problem. We'll end this life right now. Watch this, guys. Watch this big damage. Watch this big damage. Boom! Boom! 207. GG. Another win in the books. I think we're like 3-1 at this point. We've got that juicy SLP. On to the next game. Okay, looks like we're against a double Aqua. This one has a Sinister Strike for the crits, which means he can mow down my plant. And this one has the double talk, which means he can go through my shield. Now, we do have to kind of look out for this cattail here, because if we strike him with a beast card, he's going to be able to draw a bunch of cards. Aqua Stock we're not worried about, but we need to watch out for the cattail. Maybe our Dusk Beast is going to have to kind of chill out a little bit, put some Netflix on that, and we're going to have to probably go to the next round. Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. Right here, I could play all my cards, but I think he's going to use a cattail. I really don't want him to draw a lot against me, and it's not really worth it to use any of my bird cards at this time, so I think we're just going to pass here, gain our energy. He can't steal my energy since I disabled his mouth card, so I think it's really safe to pass. Use 2 energy. Okay, looks like he used 4 energy. And a cattail. Okay, important thing that happened is he used a cattail this round. We should be safe to use our beast cards now. It's not guaranteed, but it's what we got at this time, and we kind of got to go for it. So here we go. I'm also going to use an owl out shot just in case he shields up or some reason we're not able to finish him off. Oh, crit. Okay, maybe a little bit of overkill with that, but it puts us in a good position to actually kill his Aqua right now and be ready for the 1v1. I'm going to play 1 Hair Dagger just for the defense here because I actually have a chance to survive when I one-shot this guy here. Okay guys, a little bit of an interesting spot here. What I'm going to do is use the Arco here. We're going to get the speed up, and we should be faster than him next round. Unless he uses kind of 2 upstreams, we'll be okay. Okay, perfect. Looks like we did it. We are faster than him. Now we just kind of got to go by the books here and finish him off the old-fashioned way. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why the Samurai Bird is so OP.
Nani?
Because you have this acrobatic, you can speed up and absolutely destroy these Aquas. Another one in the books, guys. Looks like we're on a little bit of a win streak here. We're getting that SLP. All right, guys, we still have 4 out of our 20 energy left, but we are going to conclude the video here. A big shout out to Darkroamer, whose socials are right here. Thank you so much for letting me borrow this team comp. I can't wait to use it in some future games as well. Remember to like the video and subscribe, as well as turn on the notification bell so that you'll help me out with the YouTube algorithm a ton. And remember to always keep farming that SLP.